So now the demand for it went way down, so I'm assuming that's because I need more zones of residential. I'm probably going to create one over here for now, too. Just so that, these people get a little bit more workers. No, and I don't want to create it so close to the power plant, though, because people usually don't live near a power plant. We'll do it anyways. It's not that big of a deal. I definitely would not want to live next to a power plant myself, but hey, that's okay. That's cool. At least they live next to the town hall, so I'll just kind of create it on the inside here, just so they don't live right across the street from the. But it's not that big of a deal. And I do like I said, branching off over that direction, but I think I'm gonna keep doing it this way though. Square again. Squares. Square. It's a create kind of bigger, so. And I'm going to do that. Boom. Okay, so what is this guy telling me? Zone residential to get more workers. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm listening to you, buddy. And again, I think I'm gonna create a little bit more over here of the commercial, just so people over here can, buy from here. And let me throw down another park over here just to make people a little happier. Alright, cool, you guys like your park, very nice. Over here as well. Alright, cool, I got my park, sweet. Alright, cool, now these guys got their park as well, so they're all pretty happy Sims. These guys are they're kind of iffy about it. So yeah, that should be pretty okay. Like I said, now I'm going to create another clinic, just so people can get some better health coverage. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I was going to do something. I need to destroy this guy's house again. Just give him a little bit. Is that connected? It's very strangely connected. Oh, I guess it works though. So now that we get a little less traffic, and they can go over there and work at their place. Oh, so there's a lot of traffic over here. You can see by that red zone that there's a lot of traffic. So, bye-bye your house, I'm sorry. Darn it, you know what? Too close to existing intersection. Lame. Can I connect that intersection? Lame. Darn it, you know what, I was hoping to kind of connect this to that, so. I bet you there's something else I can do, though. Darn it. Too close to existing intersection. Too close to existing intersection. I guess they're gonna have to deal with the traffic for now. What I can do is create. Sorry, brother, getting your house is gone. Bye bye. And I'll just kind of create one. Get rid of that guy's business, just to make sure that the traffic flows a little better. I'll just delete this excess road that I don't need anymore. Oh yeah, and I was gonna create another road going to here, so these guys can get to work. I'm gonna switch it back to 3 roads. You know what, actually, I'll show you another curvy red. Even though that's going to get rid of 2 of these, so might as well just kind of go, only get rid of 1. Boom. Sorry, man. Got rid of your business. Yeah, but everything seems to be working out pretty well. Let's see what these guys are saying. Industry ships freight to commercial buildings, the trade depot or trade port. Zone more commercial to build a. So all I saw was zone more commercial. So I can do that. Let's zone a couple over here, as well as over here, as well as over here. And get these people that are close to the residential. Like I said, I wanted to create another clinic because I do like providing good health care to my people. So let's see. I think I'm gonna. I think I have to get rid of another person's house. I feel so bad. I'm just destroying all these guys' houses. But yeah, I'm just gonna plop it down over here. So now I got like 2 going on over here. But as you can see, my budget has gone up a lot just because I've been adding a lot more people to my city, and now my population is up to about 1,000. So what are these people saying? The streets aren't safe. Hire more police. So like I said, these guys are protesting because they want more cops. And I'll say I'll do it. Okay, so what they want me to do is add a patrol car lot to the police station over here. So I'll just kind of turn around so you guys can see it a little better. And zoom in here. So it's just plopping it down right on these, and boom, I got my patrol car lot. So get a little bit more coverage for it. Oh, and you know what? Let me just show you what it does. So just increasing your police presence with extra patrol cars. So yeah, that's pretty much what it does. So have 5 more criminals arrested is what the guy wants me to do. So hopefully that goes down. You know what? I might as well add 1 more too. Just because these guys are like, I could kill for a job offer. That's pretty bad. Okay, cool. So everything's seeming to work out okay. So again, we're on cheetah speed right now, so it's going pretty fast. Everything's developing very quickly. Oh, what I was talking about earlier, how buildings, they get better as they go on, as the land value goes up, as more people go to the city, and that's what these are doing. So it's increasing its building size, its tech level, and I'm pretty sure, based on the other SimCities, that if you have like a really smart population, for example, you have a lot of schools, you have a college in your city, these yellow zones here, the industrial zones, will become more like a tech zone instead of these kind of factories. So you have more colleges, more schools. The same thing will apply to the commercial zones that we put over here. Like I said, with more of that education, then these start becoming big office towers, and they start becoming skyscrapers, and you get the higher wealth businesses. I think I've broken my leg. That's bad. Okay, so what is this guy saying? If you get us to up to 2,500 residents, we'll be able to incorporate ourselves as a small city. We could get a city hall. Let's go for it. And I don't really have enough time for that right now, so I'm just gonna say no thanks. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a really fun, really well done game. I've had a lot of fun playing it. It's really simple, and it's really, really well done. All the simulations are really advanced. As you go through the tutorial, there's this really funny part where they show you, and you have to build a police station to counter crime. These guys are robbing, I think it's just some sort of random commercial store that you have, And they actually have a little miniature gunfight or shootout. You see like some of the robbers go down. So I'm hoping I can see more of that as I play the game. Oh, but here we go. Here's another thing that I was talking about. How I was talking about how these grow into better, um, better, bigger, better places. This one grew into an apartment instead of just a plain residential zone. So it now became, and that's what it's called. It's density. So it went from just being like a smaller, just like single family home into like more of a apartment. And the land value is increasing as I build more relevant stuff around it. So for example, you have a really nice neighborhood going on. You got a lot of parks. You have a great school. The land value of all of these will start going up. So what do we have here? We have burger. Needs more workers. So I haven't quite figured all the details out for every single part of this game. I always get kind of confused why they say that they need more workers, because definitely have a lot of residential. But you know what? They are right about one thing. I need to put down some more residential zones while I'm at it. I just don't know where I want to plop them right at the moment. I don't want to go over here. That's the other thing you really have to get used to when you first start playing this game, is making sure that you have enough room and enough planning to make your city as good as it can be. Let's just throw another square out here. Be pretty easy. Alright, boom. Boom. But yeah, I'm not really a pro at this game. I'm not, super amazing. I'm just having a lot of fun playing it. So I know there's going to be a lot of people who've played this game before and who are really good at it, but I'm not gonna say I'm the best or anything, because that's definitely not true. As you can see, my city planning is not all that fantastic right at the moment. But we got these nice little neighborhoods over here. These guys' happiness is starting to go up because there's more residential zones being made, more people joining the city. So I might just zone one more as well. Oh, darn it, you know what? I keep forgetting to account that in. You really have to be careful with how you make the roads, because traffic can get pretty bad in all these. I feel so bad, I keep just destroying all these guys' houses. Sorry, man. There goes your house. It sucks. Alright, so I'm just gonna connect those to all the roads and whatnot. No, I'm not gonna connect that one though. You know what, I might as well. I'm really confused to why people aren't using those roads as much. Weird. Maybe it's just because it's a different type of road. Are you allowed to use that kind of road? Oh wow, it's getting kind of jacked up. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe I'll kind of let them know. Because I did use two different types of roads. As you can see there, it kind of goes from like a smaller residential road to like a bigger one. Oh, the next thing I was going to do is, now that I got some cash, I can also throw down some schools. So let's do that. These guys definitely need some places to learn, and I am very willing to provide that. I do want to place it near these very popular residential zones. I just don't know how I'm going to do it, because either way I get rid of a bunch of people's houses. Sorry guys, I had to. Okay, so now what you want to do, now that you got your school, you still want to create like a bus stop. And the reason why I destroy those many people's houses is because I find it a real big pain in the butt to not have the school as close as it can be to the houses. And I'm kind of bad about planning it on where the school should be, creating like an empty zone. So I'm just gonna make, okay, they're already rezoned. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking, you go over back to the education bar, and you click on bus stop, and it creates like little stops for where they get off for each residential zone. So I can't remember where else I created one. I'm just gonna assume it's pretty good. Okay, that seems like it's pretty low. Like I said, all these green markings are where it's going to go to in the neighborhood, so I might as well just create another one down here so that these guys are a little happier. Okay, and other thing that I want to do with this is I know that there's a lot of people over here, so I'm just going to create, I think, another classroom right now, just so I can have, because last time I was playing my city I had problems with the capacity for the school. So I'm just going to throw down another classroom right now, just so I can have as much people in there as possible. And as you can see, my budget definitely has gone up, so that means my city's doing okay. I did see some people with problems, but they seem to be disappearing right at the moment. It looks like the SimCity servers are having a problem connecting, but thankfully it's not really interrupting our play right now. I'm doing so well in this town, I think I'll be renovating soon. Cool, man. You go ahead and do that. You know, I might just create another school over here if I plan on building a lot more. And you know what, I think I'm going to. That seems to make sense. You know what, screw it, I'm not going to destroy another bunch of people's houses. So these guys are all happy, these guys are all happy about the... Okay, cool, so now I got all that done. I think I'm going to start branching off again over here for more residential zones. As you can see, like I said, my city is not well planned out right at the moment. That is for sure. There are some people that are really good at doing this stuff and really bad. You want to make sure, you know, like everything is relatively placed so that everybody has easy access to industrial zone and commercial zone and residential zone. And it's tough to get used to, but eventually it gets better. So everybody seems to be pretty happy. So again, there's still that really big need for residential though, so I'm not sure how much more I'm gonna place just because I don't know how much time. In this beta they only allow you to have an hour of gameplay, so I try to measure what I'm gonna do. So again, this turned into Pierre Apartments, so let's take a look at what it looks like. Just a nice looking apartment. I'll kind of zoom in here and take a look at what my city's grown into. What's this guy saying? As long as I wear this mask, I should be protected from the deadly vapor. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad I haven't died quite yet. As you can see, my my industrial zone is growing quite well. I don't think they're having as many problems with the residential. With still needs workers. See, that's, I mean, I still gotta figure out kind of how to deal with that, but I mean, we will soon here. Oh man, there's so much traffic. That's pretty bad. Let's see here. I'm just gonna create another medium street. Oh, you know what, darn it, I got the square on. And again, I'm just gonna make sure. This is a lot farther than I got last time, so that's cool. You can see the traffic is pretty bad over here by these red lines. I mean, I'm assuming people just having a tough time getting to work with all this traffic. These zones aren't doing too bad. But let's check in on everything. You've only got 10 minutes left, so do your best to see, you know what I'm saying? They kick you out after a certain amount of time. I smell smoke, uh-oh. Fire. So everything seems to be doing pretty well, though, at, in my city. I got a really good budget. I'm starting to pick up a little bit of cash flow, so that's good. I pretty much got all the necessary things you need for a beginning city. I got my police station, my clinics. I got my fire department. You want to make sure as you're going on, you can upgrade them or make different types of power, but make sure you do that depending on your city specialization and all that jazz. Speaking of which, let's just throw down a casino, see how it does. I'm going to create it right at the entrance of town, just so people who are coming into the town can kind of get a view of what we got. We got this nice gambling hall, gambling place, whatever you call it. You know what? I might not have enough room for it, though. Darn. You know what? I think I'm going to throw it. I made a pretty big space over here, so maybe I can just... Oh, darn it, I don't really know what to do with it right now. Maybe I will have enough room to put it over here. Let's see. Don't think I'm going to. Let's see now. No, definitely not. Alright, let's start this. As you can see, okay, so this building's abandoned. Whenever you have an abandoned building, you always want to destroy it. That way people can rebuild for it. So it just got wrecked. Now it's going to be rebuilt so somebody else can live there. Oh, great. And also my population is now 2,500, meaning I can upgrade to a city hall, I think. So I'm just going to put the casino there for now. So now all these people over here are going to get to gamble a little bit. So that's cool. So let's upgrade to that free city hall, I think. See how it says upgrade? Alright, let's do it. So now, cool, we got our city hall going on. And what that means, when I was looking at it earlier, is now that you have a city hall, you can also change the specific tax rate of different types of people living around here. So, I can increase the taxes for residential, for commercial, for industrial separately. Before this, you have the city hall. You can only increase taxes for residential, I believe. But now I think you can increase them for all of them. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that. I can get as much cash flow going on before I leave. Oh, see, now that I created the city hall, I can also edit as well. So I can throw in Department of Safety, Department of Tourism, Department of Transportation, all that stuff. That's cool. They got a lot going on. So how I increase the taxes, I go over here to the budget plan, and I'm just going to increase everybody's taxes by 1%. Just to increase the maximum amount of income. So now you can see it's going to go up by a lot. But the only problem with that is people do start getting pissed off at you. So you have to watch how much you increase it. You can't just jump by like 3%. Or else people are going to not want to live in your city anymore. So the gambling house is starting to work, but it's a losing profit right at the moment. So not really sure how to really budget that out right at the moment, but we'll figure it out another day. And again, if you like this, if you liked this SimCity kind of playthrough, just go and look out for my channel in the future, because I'm going to be doing some more stuff. Maybe I'll do some more SimCity things, or I'll continue on with different videos, but we'll see how it goes. So as we looked at this commercial graph again. It says we need more commercial. So let's just throw down somewhere I'm putting my new houses. And again, I'm going pretty random now. I usually, before this I had a pretty organized city, and now it's just kind of going into mayhem, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. The other thing I usually recommend is when you're starting out a city, don't go too over the top. Start out small and work your way up, because you'll run out of a budget really, really quickly before you know it. I wish I could stay, but there aren't any hotels. You know what? I'm pretty sure you have to go into city specializations for hotels, so not sure how to do that quite yet. But everything's going really well, it seems, so far. These guys seem like they're not having as much problems with the employers, or excuse me, the needing employees. So this needs workers. See, this guy is, but everybody else seems to be doing okay. Business is okay, but I mean, as long as you keep building residential, I'm pretty sure that problem should start going away. So what's this guy saying? So I can't add a landmark in the beta, so I can't really listen to the person. But the casino seems like it's not making very much. It's actually costing me more than it's making me. But I mean, that's okay. I just wanted to kind of show you guys what it is. It's costing me about $350. So, but everything seems to be working out. You can, like I said, also throw down more of these, and I think just because I want to get rid of pollution. See how see how this is a dirty coal generator? It generates more pollution than this. So what I usually like doing later on, like once you get more things. Oh, you know what? Darn it. Okay, cool. I was about to say. I like throwing more advanced coal generator on there, so it just gets less air pollution. Because I'm nice to my Sims. Okay. So let's take a look here. I wonder if I can show you if there's anybody. Oh, as you can see, there's people in front of the city hall protesting on what's going on. Oh, and this guy's protecting the building apparently. So what's going on? People are protesting high rent. So that definitely would have to be my taxes, I think. So maybe I should lower taxes for these guys. There you go. I lowered taxes for you. I'll give them a little bit of time to deal with it. They're getting all mad at me. And I'm just going to toss another park over here. Get these guys happy. And you know what, it probably helps to throw another police station down over here as well. Alright, everything seems to be doing pretty well. And it says it's making no profit. It says it's making negative profit, but I'm not really sure if that's a glitch or not. Because it's saying let's use our vast gambling riches to fund an HQ for ourselves. So, not really sure what's going on with that there, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. So great. Everything seems to be doing good. And I think that's mostly where we're going to end it, guys. I mean, like I said, SimCity is a great game. I've had a really fun time just messing around, just trying out the basic features. And I mean, there's so much more to come for the full game, so be excited. Can't remember what the exact release date on it now that I think about it. I think it's sometime in February. But alright guys, well, oh there, right as I say that, it kicks me out. So you guys have a good one. Make sure you check out my channel, thumbs this video up, comment on it, tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. And make sure you keep an eye out. Watch out for more videos to come. Alright, thanks guys.